Buckeyes were thought to be the team to beat in the TVC Ohio, but a 1-4 start has proved otherwise. This week, they squared off with the conference's top team in the Meigs Marauders. Michael Drapcho joins me now. And Michael, you were in Pomeroy to see if NY could slow down this Meigs team.
Well, as you mentioned, Justin, the Buckeyes expected to be where the Marauders are at this point, but a new offensive system and some turmoil in the locker room has hurt them. If they were going to get things turned around, though, it would have to start this week against Meigs. And Meigs came out of the locker room knowing that NY was desperate, knowing they had nothing to lose, but they still couldn't stop them early. Hunter Edwards can't find anyone, so he takes it himself, runs through a tackle and picks up 17 yards, takes it down to the 5-yard line. Saw a lot of Edwards calling his own number in the first quarter, but Colt Yinger punches it in 2 plays later from the 3-yard line. That makes it 7-0 NY, and then things got worse for Meigs on their ensuing possession. Forced a punt, and the punt is blocked, and NY recovers that in the end zone. That makes it 14-0 Buckeyes, but things started to shift towards Meigs' direction in the second quarter. Cody Bartram can't find anybody, so he calls his own number. Finally picks up Meigs' first down of the game later in the drive. Caleb Sheets takes the handoff. Looks like he's got nowhere to go. And then all of a sudden, there he is on the outside with nothing but green in front of him for the 33-yard touchdown. That makes it 14-6. And then late in the first half, Hunter Edwards looking for somebody, but he can't find anyone. And then Weston Kelly gets to him and forces the fumble. And there is Cody Bartram, scoops it up, and he is off to the races for a 54-yard touchdown. That makes it 14-12. That play really flipped the momentum in Meigs' favor, and they went on to win 32-14, Justin.
So NY came out strong and had the lead at halftime, but how did Meigs come back in the second half?
Well, like I said, the game's momentum really flipped on that scoop and score from Cody Bartram, and the Marauders took that momentum and carried it over to the second half. They hit on a couple big plays with a 45-yard touchdown from Lane Collins and a 35-yard touchdown from Colton Lilly. Meigs has made a living off big plays all season, and tonight was really no different.
Well, what was Nelsonville-York doing in the first half that worked for them?
Well, Alex Mount missed tonight's game because of an injury, and Noah Andrews is no longer with the team because of a disciplinary issue. So without 2 of their top 3 playmakers, they had to lean on Hunter Edwards big time, and he responded. A lot of the time, Meigs lined up on defense knowing that Edwards was going to keep it himself, and they still couldn't stop him. Before he coughed it up on that fumble, Edwards carried it 6 times for 47 yards on that drive alone. And then he had 16 carries for 74 yards in the first half. Because of the rain, it was difficult to pass, but that certainly didn't slow him down at all on the ground.
Well, Meigs wins again, even though NY put up a good fight. As always, Michael, thanks for the great work. Now, it's that